Thierry PURRMÈS grew up in a stable. Heavy leather, hard work. It was quiet there. That's where he learned focus. He listened more than he spoke. Even leather had a sound. He touched a strap, tested its strength.
Move it! We don't have all day!
Others rushed. Thierry stayed still. He adjusted his grip. More control this time. The strap slipped. He didn't react. He picked it up, tried again. Same motion. Again and again. Night came. Thierry stayed. He was tired. He kept going. Morning returned. Thierry never left. He cleaned his tools first. A rushed strap snapped. Thierry noticed. He repaired it, slowly. He kept the scar as a reminder. Sometimes he just sat, reset. His eyes stayed steady. Then he left. The road offered nothing, just distance. Rain fell. He kept walking. He repaired first, then rested. He studied the town before entering. The workshop was fast, too fast. Thierry waited. When asked, he listened. He shook his head once. Later, he accepted what he could control. He worked slower. Others finished early. Thierry stayed. He checked every seam. No one spoke. They didn't need to. He cleaned before leaving. He walked away again. Town after town, same pattern. Then he found quiet. Here, time was respected. Discipline recognizes discipline. The next morning, he returned. Demand rose quickly, pressing at his door. Coins rang against the table. Thierry pushed them back. The merchant stiffened, surprised. Thierry returned to his bench, hands steady. At dusk, he locked the cabinet. The next day, he made fewer pieces. Customers waited. He did not rush.
He is truly gifted with his hands.
Indeed. A master craftsman.
Word traveled in low voices. The merchant returned, changed in tone. Thierry set one rule. They agreed. The rhythm held. Trust replaced scrutiny. There were no signs, no spectacle. An offer to expand came. He let it pass. The pace stayed honest. New customers arrived. Thierry watched. He did not chase. And each night, he locked the cabinet again. Years passed. The work remained unchanged. His paws grew older, his control did not. A younger cat began to watch from the corner. Thierry kept working. The younger one started to imitate. Thierry offered one small correction. Soon they moved in quiet rhythm. Trust shifted between them. One day, Thierry set the tool down. The younger cat picked it up. Thierry stepped back without ceremony. The process continued as it always had. He watched from a distance. Age settled in. The standards never moved. Trust deepened with time. Seasons turned. The work stayed constant. Each morning looked much the same. And the work carried on. Thierry stepped back. The ritual remained. New paws worked with quiet skill. His bench stayed empty. The pieces traveled farther than he ever did. Most never knew who made them. There was no signature. Time tested the rule. The cabinet still locked each night. They never chased growth. The world outside moved faster. The workshop did not. Generations began working side by side. Nothing was redesigned.
PURRMÈS.
The name spread in low voices. The build itself became the symbol. Thierry watched for a while. Then he was gone. The work continued. Years passed again. The pieces reached distant places, still unmarked. Trust moved forward. There were no campaigns.
We can highly recommend House PURRMÈS. Their reputation is unmatched.
Stories formed anyway. The truth remained simple. Time tested the lever. It held. Each morning, the door opened. Each night, the cabinet locked. The shop no longer needed him. That is how legacies grow. No celebration, no rushing, no mass production. Just time. One finished piece resting where it belonged. The shop emptied at dusk. That is the whole story. And tomorrow, it begins again.